Okay.
Hey everybody, Back on Beauties is back.
I'm Camille.
And I'm Gretchen, and we
are back home.
We are back, and we're full of vinegar, y'all. This is coming out tonight.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about matte or shiny.
We're talking about lip gloss.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, do you remember? Now this Camille and I are in the 50s club. So if y'all aren't in this club, then maybe you don't know what we're talking about. But anyway. Do you remember that roll-on lip gloss? What was that stuff called? Kiss?
There was Kiss and there was Bonnie Bell.
I
remember Bonnie Bell.
Yeah, I can still smell that stuff.
I do too.
I remember going to the skate ranch, and you whip out your lip gloss.
We had, CRS. I mean, we had that same thing, But it was always wet.
Just like, and here's the deal, y'all. Like, if the wind ever blew, it was just stuck.
You're collecting your hair there.
And it wasn't just wet. I think it was obscene.
Well, and it was kind of sticky. Remember that,
Mm-hmm.
But
what was the flavor? Would you
bubble gum? Of course, I love bubble gum. Strawberry. I mean, there was
orange
sickle. I love that.
There was that. There was watermelon.
They never had chocolate back then. They have chocolate stuff now, but I know. But they do
chocolate lip gloss.
They got chocolate.
Oh, you know who makes a good? I think it may be a contour, bronzer, powder. I don't know, but it's Too Faced. It's called chocolate something. Yeah. It smells just like it.
Yeah, that's right. I need to get some of their eyeshadows. They got some good eyeshadows.
So Camille, y'all, is a phenomenon for many reasons.
That's right. But my lips.
But your lips, it's a system. You literally should teach a class.
I'll teach you. I will teach you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry
I'm
about that.
Help her. I'm going to help her with her cha-chas. Because you have on how many shades right now?
5. 5 shades. Yeah, it takes 5 layers to get this look.
But here's the deal, y'all. Camille can have Thanksgiving dinner, and lips never come off.
These are fine.
But you also eat... you don't let that...
Well, I'm not going to...
You don't let the lips touch the floor.
My lips aren't involved in chewing. They're not involved in that. And they aren't going to touch the food, no. I have mastered the art of...
So do you ever eat finger food?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I use the fork.
Would you ever just bite into a big old hamburger? What would that do to your lips?
No, I really don't. Honestly, I will cut it up in a piece. I do.
You're that person?
I'm that girl.
Do you eat your pizza with a fork and knife?
Sometimes. I have, yes, I have.
Okay.
Now, but the slices of pizza are a little bit different because they are, they're triangles, so I can eat that in my mouth without messing up my lips. But this is this morning. I did this at 8 o'clock this morning, and my lips are still good.
Y'all, look at that.
Good, yeah. That's
so,
right.
if you make out, do you still have do you use that lipstick that stays on?
I used to. I have some. It's kind of mauve. But this will come off from make out for sure. Mm-hmm. It's going to be gone.
Until she hadn't been making out today.
I haven't been making out today. No. Yeah, you want to know if I'm making out? My lips are still there.
So what about that? You see, like on Instagram, you see these people and they paint the lip stuff on and it's really a weird color.
Yes.
And then they let it dry and then they peel it off and it's a different color, but it's a stain. Here's what I want to know. When y'all are painting that stuff on, are you paying attention to the lines? Because what if you go outside, you're going to have that stain over there.
That's right. And how long does that stain last? Is it a permanent tattoo?
No, it's not permanent.
So it comes off.
Yeah.
But I would not want kind of like a...
Here's the deal. If you loved that color and you put it on correctly, that would be... You could eat that hamburger, Camille.
I could eat that hamburger and not...
You could put your big old chops and get in there.
My big chops. That's right.
I think we should try it.
Try eating a hamburger?
No, try the lip stain.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll let you do that.
Really? Well, I mean, I'm the one that wanted to do
I can do it.
The grill. And it was like, this is permanent. What? No, Camille's going to do that. I'm not.
I'll do it. I'll do it with you. Yeah, and then we can just see. And if I don't like it, I will just put on my stuff if I have to. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
So your routine is you do a lip pencil.
I do a lip pencil. And
you feather it in.
I do. I blend. Blending is key. You have to blend because it looks, yeah. And then I'll do like a darker, it's kind of a brown. I have a brown pencil and a lighter brown over that.
So she talks about how she does her lips.
Oh.
And she was talking about lining. She leaves the bottom lip the way it is, the way Jesus and Elvis gave it to her.
Okay.
But the top, She does one color that follows her natural line, and then she does a darker color on top of that.
See, because that makes it look bigger.
Yeah, it raises it up.
It does. It kind of gives it a little. That's right. She's doing Camille. That's right. She's going to lift that lid. But if you have a lighter color beneath it and a dark on top, it does seem to pull it out more.
Right. But blending is the key, so you don't look like the 90s outline.
Right. Especially with eyeliner. Oh my gosh, you want to feather that in. You don't want to have lines. You want to kind of have it blended. But then I will do the brown and then the lighter brown. And then I do a white, like right in there always. But I will do like an orange. Like today I did an orange on top of the browns. And then I'm feathering it all the way.
How long does this take you?
It takes me about 2-3 minutes.
Oh.
It's the longest thing I do. I mean, I can do my eyes quick. I can do my... But, you got to make sure...
You're kind of picky on that.
I want to make sure and then this little right here, I got to make sure it's perfect. My Cupid bow is perfect, yeah. And then I will glitter it, but it's all matte. It's not wet. Because if it's wet, honestly, if it's moist, I hate that word. If it's moist, it's going to come off easier. So
your lips are going to slide as you're talking. They're going to be sliding all over the place.
And it honestly doesn't last. So you want a drier lip. Like my lips are dry. They're not wet, and this doesn't come off. Now, and if I get them too dry, I can put a dab of chapstick on there. Just a little. You have that in your bra? It out. I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, there you go, y'all. She's got lots of shit in her bra. But
just to moisten.
But here's the deal. When Camille uses that, y'all, it's a dabbing motion. She's not doing this. No.
Just a little dabble-do.
Dabble-do.
That's right.
What was that ad from? Dippity-doo? A little dabble-do?
I don't remember. Do you
remember?
Maybe.
Do y'all remember Dippity-Doo?
Little dabble-do. Probably. I bet it was. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Right. Yeah. What was that stuff made out of? Like Jell-O?
I know. Well, it's like a jelly.
So. I know. I remember my granny she would put that on her hair and then roll, and then in the morning it was like crunchy.
Oh, yeah. And then you comb it out. But I think it's like mousse nowadays. Because that's what mousse is to me.
Yeah, but worse. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could use Dippity-Doo for a lot of things.
And it kind of had a smell to it, remember?
It was kind of like the color of your shirt.
Yes, it was green. That's right. That's
right. Do you have hair products now that you absolutely love?
I do. I will use a mousse when I blow my hair dry. And I have a leave-in conditioner that plumps my hair. I love that. And then I do dry shampoo.
What's that leave-in called?
It is Bumble. It's called Bumble, but I like the leave-in, and it just it gives it a good texture.
Puts a little coating on it.
I use product, yes, I do, and
we are
the
queen of y'all. We are not a wash and go couple right here. No,
we're a little high maintenance.
We need product. As a matter of fact, if I'm ever going out of town and I don't have a lot left, I'm going to the Walmart, y'all. I gotta get me something.
Got to.
Have you
ever lost your luggage?
Yeah,
and had to go find your replacement makeup because you had a big... I did that, and I'm like, I cannot believe I pulled it off. And I didn't look that bad. But some of the products, I'm like, oh, my Lord. I probably spent $100 on just
crap.
Hoping it was... Yeah,
and you'll never use again. I know. I was actually filming and flew in that night. I had to film the next day.
Yeah.
Y'all, Walmart was closing like in 10 minutes, and I didn't have one damn thing.
Yeah.
I need a toothbrush, underwear, and the face, and a bra, and you know what I'm saying.
I ain't going to find a bra for me either.
You know what? They do have.
They have plus size bra support.
Boobies, yeah.
Okay, well, now I know. Walmart does.
Okay, so hair products.
Yes.
What's your favorite hairspray?
I like, I do Orbe. I like Orbe.
Where do you get that?
I buy it online. I get it on Amazon.
She's on the Zon.
I also like Osis. I've always loved Osis hairspray. And I like Big Sexy. I do a couple of hairsprays. I do. We go through hairspray.
She blends and mixes. It's the same with the hair.
But my hair's had hairspray on it for every day of its life.
I know.
I don't know how many years
Even when
straight.
I lost all my hair, I thought,
you missed that
you're
smell.
welcome. No more abuse. Go down the drain to the graveyard of hair. And then when my new hair came back, I was really hoping Elvis and Jesus would be like, you know what, girl, let me just give you a little more. Nope. I got the same damn texture that I had before. Really?
Yes. But some people get curly. Did you get curly?
Yeah, they call it chemo curls. So it can't, not everybody, but it does come back curly. I did, yeah.
Is it curly now? It changed.
It's longer, so the weight of it's going to change. But you know, when it first came in, I was kind of pubic hair curly a little bit.
Ooh, that's really not a
Talk about product. I needed me some serious product to kind of tame that stuff down.
You notice the texture of that hair is different. Have you noticed that?
We talked about the pelt, remember?
I remember.
We were going to ask Elvis, like, what
Yeah.
Why is that hair texture different? What's the purpose of that?
Because it is a little bit thicker and something. And, yeah.
You know what? It can penetrate fabric. So that you're freakishly embarrassed. Can I tell you my most embarrassing moment? You ready? I'm in high school.
I remember this.
I am in high school, y'all. I am one of the lead lifeguards at a big, recreation place, like a big Wet and Wild, facility with the big slides and
In
all
Texas?
that stuff.
Was it Texas? Yeah.
And we had red one pieces like Baywatch kind of gals did, only ours were
yeah.
not sexy or anything like that, right? So anyway, it's a morning shift, and the lead, like the main guys, total hot,
Hottie.
good looking, clipboard, shorts. They're not walking around in a swimsuit, like they're legit.
Yeah.
Two of them stop and talk to me. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
you get your makeup all done just to go stand outside in the Texas heat and sweat your ass off. But,
Exactly.
but at the time in the morning, I was like, I look somewhat fresh
In your swimsuit.
in my swimming suit. So I'm sure they talked to me about 2 seconds, but it felt like 2 hours. They walked, they turned around, and I'm just like, I happened to look down, y'all. One had worked its way through my swimming suit and was like almost at attention.
Oh my God. Oh.
So Elvis, why? If that texture had been a little softer, a little normal, it would not have made its way through.
I think it's protective, though. I really do. I mean,
it wasn't protecting me; it was embarrassing me.
Well, but I know, but in the nature, I mean, it's like,
That's true. We
you're
talked
walking
about twigs.
through- Yeah, you might.
I was all worried about catching some twigs.
What's always covering
The last time you were romping through the woods, being all naked, and landed on some twigs.
I think it is. It's like
It's very doable.
protective.
You're
It
like
is
running from a bobcat.
I know,
You never
right?
know. You may trip, stumble, and land on a twig. You better have that
Oh my
pelt
gosh,
in
girl.
good condition to protect you from the damn.
twigs. Oh my God. Oh,
Do you see what I mean, y'all?
Oh.
This is top rated stuff that we do here.
We've got it sorted
I
out.
think we're up for an Emmy, aren't we?
Oh my God, your stories, I'm telling you, I think so.
You know what? And
Get
here's
that
the
weed
deal.
whacker out. Got a weed whacker problem.
God, y'all.
But back in those days, honey, we didn't
didn't-
wax.
I know, we didn't.
We didn't know better.
We were lucky. I mean,
I know.
I'm lucky. I didn't have hair that grew all down my thighs. You know what I'm saying?
And that some people do.
But I guess some people do, and
ain't their
maybe they
fault.
don't know.
Hairy backs and shit. I mean, they don't know. They can't help it. It's not their fault. So, but thank God for people like Joanne that wax my.
I'm just
wispies.
saying, maybe what you need to do is throw that leg up on the countertop and just make sure. just get your mirror out, turn around, bend over, and make sure
Oh God,
that
her.
you and your girlfriends are all contained.
Oh my hell, girl. Yeah, you want to check yourself before you embarrass
there's-
yourself.
There's
You're
hair
funny.
that grows in places that I know my eyeballs can't
This is why
see, but I,
I
think
have a
it's
waxer.
there.
This is why I have a waxer, because I can't. I mean, you might be able to lank your leg up there. This girl's tall, y'all. She's got some height to her, so she can lift that leg up. But I'm a little bit shorter. Get up on that. My point, see. But I'm not sure if I could bring my leg up on my counter.
Oh, so you're like
And
this.
then I can
Hey,
be able to look
Joanna,
down.
I can't see.
I can't
Just
see.
get it all.
I can't see.
Get it all.
That's exactly what she's there for. That's why I pay a Joanna, because I can't see my wispies.
I think those people that wax cooches and buttholes, I think they need to be paid a lot of money.
They are impressive people. They don't judge. I mean, you can't
You
judge.
know they judge. You know they have conversations about you.
Oh, great. Here she comes. Here she comes.
Oh my gosh. Get the other pot ready.
Oh my God. Yeah, all that wax. But I that is why Joannas exist. Is so that they get the wispies.
You know what? They need
Because I can't see that. I can't get on my leg up on the counter and go, ain't going to happen. I'll be falling over.
You know, and that, I will say, that was the beautiful thing about chemo.
Oh, you lost all hair.
I lost everything.
Even your eyebrows. Everything. Oh my hell, girl.
Everything.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I lost nose hairs.
Like, yeah.
Everything.
Gosh, they say fingernails and hairs and stuff like that's the first thing to go. Those replace themselves quicker. So I think that's
I didn't lose fingernails. Actually, you know what I did is I kept my nails, like my acrylics or gels on top, which I think you're not really supposed to do because of the chemicals. Oh. But I did. I don't know. Maybe people leave fingernails, but I didn't. That was the only thing on me that was artificial. Everything else was gone. Yeah. Lashes gone. Hair extensions gone.
Well, hair follicles, skin cells, and I think even fingernails.
Fast multiplying cells.
That's what goes quickly.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, so hair products you love. Is there?
Yeah.
Now I've only.
What about you? What kind of?
Okay, so I like. I never remember the name. I'm going to say it wrong, and y'all can correct me. It's Blow Dry Bar, I think. Mm-hmm. They have a mousse that's called Southern Belle.
Ooh.
It smells so good.
Really? Mm-hmm. Southern Belle.
Mm-hmm. It's in a yellow.
And is that what they put on your wet hair and then blow your hair dry?
Well, the product, I'm not going to a place to do it, but the product is...
okay.
I think it's Blow something.
Blowout? Like a blowout place?
No, it's a product line.
But it's called Bonnie Bell.
No.
What's it called?
What the hell? That's your lip gloss we talked about 20 minutes ago. No, it's Blow. I think it's Blow Dry something. I don't know. Anyway, y'all.
We should try it. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. But I don't love their hairspray. So then I migrate over to Big Sexy or...
Yeah, that's good.
Hell, I don't even remember what another one is.
Osis, Mitchell.
Chi. Is that how you say it? Chi. Yep. Whatever it is. I need, y'all, first of all, Camille and I are both this way. We need the helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet head. Like, we need, like, don't be giving this wannabe hairspray. I don't need a mist. We don't need just like a little, no, we need shellac.
Mine will say Osis Freeze. Okay, it's got to be frozen in place. Yeah. It can't be blown in the wind. If the wind's blowing, the whole thing is moving.
No, I need that 90s, like when the wind blows, the whole thing moves. Right. And I have to be prepared for humidity.
Oh, Lord.
Humidity is not the friend of somebody that likes to jack their hair up like we do.
No. It gets sticky. I mean, I'll put so much hairspray in it, my hair will be sticky.
I know.
Oh, I can't stand it. And then it gets this weird kind of frizz look, and the sprays on. You just got to wash it. It's terrible.
Is your curling iron full of hairspray?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I can't even remember. It looks like it's got a color on it. It ain't shiny anymore.
No. It's got traction on it now.
It's got some. Oh yeah, skid mark. That's right.
Yeah, I'm the queen of product.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I remember one time I was in Florida with some girlfriends.
Yeah.
I was single. I was in Florida with some girlfriends. I had a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a long time, like 20-something years. Anyway, I went to go visit her and realized, I didn't pack a blow dryer because I was using the hotels.
That's normal, yeah.
She didn't have a blow dryer.
Oh, my God.
I didn't have any product or blow dryer, and I'm in humidity.
What? Why wouldn't she have a blow dryer?
I don't know. She had that. She had that kind of hair. Like, it just looked good all the time.
Oh,
y'all! I had big self-esteem issues for the next 2 days. We went to a club, and I've just got like flat Texas hair, which was never a good idea.
No.
Yeah, I know. The whole time I'm like, I just need to jack my hair a little bit.
You need to rat it, backcomb it. So I was a backcomb beauty.
But you know what? But like root lifters.
Yes.
No, those are too heavy. That makes my hair go.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have a lot of hair, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
So.
It's coming back, though. It's coming back. She's got
all this stuff on the end you can buy from Amazon if you want to.
I'm doing the best I can to keep it. I'm afraid to cut it because it ain't going to grow back, I'm afraid, My hairdresser's like, yes, it will. He just starts whacking.
He's like, get out of here. Come here. Your bangs.
He's so funny. He's like, I'm just going to do a little, and he will trim it and keep it in his hand.
And he just slowly takes it down. Like you're not, you pull it in the front and you're like, what? What?
Stinker. I'm like, you?
He only does one side and you're like, well, now you got to. What? Right.
Love him, though. Love him.
Your hair grows fast, though.
It's doing okay.
But I think once it gets past a certain length, it's probably like,
That's right.
No.
That's what he says. He says, with your age, And you
With
shouldn't
your
have. I know.
age.
I'm like,
Michael,
blasphemous.
you
How
don't
dare
say
you.
those words to Camille
He's
or
like,
anybody
well,
else.
he's like, and he'll do this kind of weird little. He's like, well, with your age, I mean, you should have it. And I'm like, who says I can't have long hair as I'm getting older?
She says "F you" at that moment.
Well, I don't dare when I'm sitting in the chair because he's got skizzers in his hands. Ooh. And he's the kind of guy to be like,
And he's like,
I think not. Oh my gosh, he says to me sometimes, I just want to spray people's faces, and I can see why people are so difficult to work on.
I bet.
But, yeah.
Okay, we got to cut it off or we're going to get in trouble. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here.
watching.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.